Hello everyone, Brandon Montemayor here with Montemayor Associates, your #1 real estate resource. So one of the things we wanted to talk to you about rolling into the new year here is if you are thinking about applying for a mortgage, or if you've already applied for a mortgage, there's some things you need to keep in mind. All right, so we have 6 things here we want to cover with you. The things you cannot do if you've either applied for a mortgage, you're in escrow, or you're searching for a home, or even if you're thinking about making a purchase. These are things that could set you back, all right, and potentially cause problems when it comes to your qualifications. So number 1, don't deposit large sums of cash. So right now specifically, because the banks are very adamant about checking everything within bank statements, your income, and making sure it's all legit and up to date. If you deposit cash, they want it sourced. Cash is hard to trace, so putting any amount of cash in, especially large amounts of cash, could cause problems as you go into the qualification process and possibly not get counted towards your debt to income ratios and the monies that you have available to make a purchase. So that's number 1. Number 2 is don't make any large purchases. So as tempting as it is, you get an offer accepted, you're going through the escrow process, you want to buy new furniture, you want to buy new appliances, do not make any large purchases. Again, that can throw everything off, and a lot of times the underwriters come back one final time at the end to check and make sure nothing has changed. So once you close escrow, you're handed the keys, then you're free to do whatever you want. But as you're qualifying or going through the process, no large purchases. Number 3, don't co-sign on any loans, all right? And this might be now, if you're thinking about purchasing in the next 1, 2, 3, 5 years, co-signing on a loan now makes you responsible for that loan and will go into your debt to income ratios, the numbers that the lenders should consider to figure out what you qualify for. So no co-signing for other loans. Number 4, don't switch bank accounts, all right? When they see bank accounts getting shut down, it gives them a reason to dig deeper, and it can muddy up the process as well. So if you're thinking about buying in the near future, don't switch bank accounts. Number 5, don't apply for new credit. Okay, I'll give you a quick story on that. We were in escrow a week away from closing. We had final loan approval right on the finish line, and one of our clients, and we've heard this happen many times, went out and applied for a loan with Home Depot or Lowe's for that no payment financing, and it threw the debt to income ratio off just enough to make them not qualify. Now, we were able to back our way out of it, but even for $500, $1,000, it can throw it off. So again, don't apply for any new credit. And the last thing is don't close any accounts, all right? Same thing. Even if you've had a credit card that's been paid off, a bank account that you're no longer needing to use, all right, we got to make sure that we do not shut that down. We just leave it as it is. And then the final thing, as a do, we're giving you a lot of don'ts, but the do, anytime something comes up that might concern one of these things that we said don't do, reach out to us, reach out to your lender, and ask them the best way to navigate that situation if it's something you need to work through. So there you go, the do's and don'ts of getting qualified for a loan. You have any questions, you know where to find us. Have a great day.